Veganism. It's everywhere. Like, seriously, everywhere. Your Instagram feed is probably full of avocado toast and impossibly photogenic smoothie bowls. Your local grocery store now has an entire aisle dedicated to plant-based everything. And don't even get me started on the restaurants. Gone are the days when the only vegetarian option was a sad-looking salad. Now you can find vegan burgers that bleed, don't ask. Vegan cheese that melts, sorcery. And even vegan bacon that, well, we don't talk about vegan bacon. This plant-based revolution is great news for animals, the environment, and probably your cholesterol levels. But for some reason, it seems to be causing a collective meltdown among a certain segment of the population. You know the type, the ones who wear. I love bacon t-shirts unironically and think that a side of steamed vegetables constitutes rabbit food. Why the outrage? Why the fear? Why the intense desire to argue with strangers on the internet about the protein content of lentils? It's a mystery for the ages. Or maybe just a severe case of meat sweats. Let's be honest. The arguments against veganism are about as convincing as a politician's promise. They're usually based on misinformation, a healthy dose of cognitive dissonance, and a whole lot of "but what about bacon?" There's the classic "plants have feelings too" argument, which seems to suggest that chomping down on a carrot is morally equivalent to, raising billions of animals in factory farms for slaughter. Then there's the ever-popular "I need meat to survive" claim, which conveniently ignores the fact that humans have been thriving on plant-based diets for centuries. And let's not forget the "but where do you get your protein?" Folks, these well-meaning individuals seem to believe that protein is some mythical substance found only in the flesh of dead animals, blissfully unaware of the protein powerhouses that are lentils, beans, tofu, and, yes, even broccoli. These arguments are so ridiculous, so lacking in logic, that they practically beg to be satirized. Which brings us to sarcasm, my friends, is a vegan's best friend. It's the art of saying one thing and meaning the complete opposite, all while making your target question their life choices. When it comes to anti-vegan arguments, the possibilities for sarcasm are endless. Take the plants? Have feelings too? Argument. Imagine a video of you dramatically cradling a head of lettuce, tears streaming down your face. "I'm so sorry, Mr. Lettuce," you sob. "I know you have feelings too, but I'm just so hungry, and you look so delicious." Cut to a shot of you happily munching on a burger. Or how about the "I need meat to survive" claim? You could create a mockumentary-style video about your struggles as a meat-dependent individual. It's tough, you say, dramatically wiping away a fake tear. "I have to eat meat with every meal. Sometimes I even wake up in the middle of the night, craving a steak." It's a real struggle. The key is to be over the top, absurd, and utterly ridiculous. The more ridiculous you are, the more you highlight the absurdity of the original argument. Section 4. Lights, camera, roast. Making your videos pop. So you've got your sarcastic script ready to go. Now it's time to turn it into a viral masterpiece. Here are a few tips to make your videos pop. Keep it short and sweet. Attention spans are short, people. Keep your videos snappy, to the point, and under the 60-second mark if possible. Unless you're explaining Brexit, then you get 10 seasons on Netflix. Embrace the absurd. Don't be afraid to get weird. The more ridiculous your videos are, the more memorable they'll be. Use humor that lands. Sarcasm is great, but make sure it's actually funny. Test your jokes on friends and family before unleashing them on the internet. End with a call to action, sort of. You don't have to preach veganism in every video, but you can subtly encourage viewers to think critically about their food choices. Maybe end with a simple, "And remember, friends, be kind to animals and to your arteries." Section 5. In conclusion, laughter, the best anti-vegan weapon. The internet can be a dark and angry place, especially when it comes to food choices, but it doesn't have to be. Sarcasm, when used effectively, can be a powerful tool for change. It can disarm opponents, expose hypocrisy, and make people think about things in a whole new light. So, go forth and create. Make videos that are funny, thought-provoking, and maybe even a little bit subversive. And who knows? You might just convince a few people to put down the bacon and pick up a carrot instead. Just don't tell them that carrots have feelings too.